Okay. Speaking of the Ezekiel speech, this famous actor once surprised Samuel L. Jackson by reciting the Ezekiel speech to him at an event.
An actor did this?
Yes, it's a very famous actor. Like, he's dead now.
He's dead now.
His heyday was like in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Very famous actor. I just saw it on a random talk show, and I was like, "That's a good trivia question."
That is a great trivia question because it
was a very entertaining story.
I'm lost. I have no idea.
Marlon Brando.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's that. And yeah, Samuel L. Jackson was on just a random talk show, and he said, "Yeah, somebody just started saying the Ezekiel speech to me, which happens a lot." But I was like, "Oh my God, who is this?"
I shall strike thee down.
He's like, "But I turned around and it's Marlon Brando." I was like, "Oh my God."
That would have been. I don't know if that would have been cool or terrifying if you're hearing Marlon Brando say that.
He made it clear that he kind of like fanboy. He's like, "You're reciting a speech I did from a movie. Oh my God!"
Right. So, well, that is pretty exciting. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I know. What if one day you turn like somebody was quoting this show and you turn around and it was like Johnny Carson's ghost?
Johnny Carson's ghost. All of a sudden, I hear somebody say, Dylan was, my God, it's the ghost of Johnny Carson. Look, he's there.
Okay, where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II?
Oh, during World War II. I actually don't know that.
Fort Knox.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's where they should be.
Oh, here's a 90s question. What was the federal minimum wage in 1999? This will just depress people.
Like $5 an hour?
No.
Worse than that?
Yeah.
$2 an hour?
No, it was better than that.
$4 an hour.
You don't remember?
I don't. I was a kid in the 90s.
$4.25 an hour.
Okay, well that makes sense.
You used to be able to get by with $4.25.
You could buy a house.
You could buy a house
and live an amazing life.
You could at least afford your rent.
You could, exactly.
Okay, another 90s question.
Yes.
Britney Spears has the record for being the youngest artist to reach diamond status. She did it at age 18. Diamond status is when you sell 10 million records for Baby One More Time.
Right, I knew that.
This artist claimed that record just a few years before her. It was a 90s artist. They did it at age 21 before Britney Spears broke the record.
Trying to think who was popular.
Did it in 1995.
This is another female artist?
Should I tell you that much?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, it is. It's a female artist.
Okay.
It kind of surprised me when I saw this. It's not who I would have thought.
I don't know.
Come on, take a guess.
I'm trying to think who's popular in the. Oh, Mariah Carey.
No.
Gloria Estefan.
Nope.
Who's that? Amy Grant.
Nope. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Well, that actually makes total sense to me. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like you might know this next question, but it blew me away when I found out.
Interesting.
This famous actor was originally cast as Shrek.
Oh, Chris Farley.
Yeah, I had no idea.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
All right, so you've gotten two so far.
Do I know my trivia or not?
Yeah, this is like the SATs.
Yeah, it's awful.
And I kind of spotted you one with the Eminem question.
You really did.
I feel like you'll know this one. This actor was scheduled to play Two-Face in a third Tim Burton Batman movie.
Oh, Billy D.
Yep.
Billy D. Williams.
Yep. Okay, here's a history question. I don't think you'll know this one, but I think you'll just have fun with it.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln's funeral procession passed through New York City. It actually passed by the house of a future president who reportedly saw it.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh, you knew that one. Okay.
Oh, that's very famous. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's actually a picture. It's way off, but it's like from.
It looks like a little kid.
It's a little kid in a window, and that's Teddy Roosevelt
and like his brother, I think.
Yeah, watching the procession.
He's like
go
6
by.
years old. Or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to rephrase.
9. I think he was 7 or 8 at that point.
Okay, he was still a very young kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to rephrase this next question. National Lampoon referred to the sequel of this book as a big disappointment. I'm looking for the original book. It was a 1965 novel.
The sequel.
It's pretty prevalent in like the culture right now.
Exorcist? No. There is no a sequel to The Exorcist in book form. I don't know.
Dune.
Really?
Right. They said the sequel to Dune was bad.
Yeah.
Dune Messiah.
Messiah.
Okay. Napoleon served in combat with the father of this famous novelist.
Napoleon.
Yes. He served in combat with the father of this famous novelist. I'm looking for the novelist.
When I think of novelists, I think of American novelists, and it wouldn't have been that, so I don't know.
Alexander Dumas.
Really?
Yeah, the Three Musketeers.
I know.
His father was also named Alexander Dumas. He served with Napoleon.
Well, now I learned something today. That's amazing. I did not know that.
Yeah, I guess the big thing to know about him is that he was like the son of a French nobleman and the son of a Haitian slave.
Right.
So he was like a black man.
Yeah.
Like reaching the highest echelons of super duper racist French society in the 1700s.
Insane, yes.
Yeah. Okay, last question.
Okay.
And this one's just kind of fun. I thought it was fun. Quincy Jones, famous jazz musician.
Yes.
His father, Rashida Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He once referred to this band as some of the worst musicians he'd ever heard.
Pearl Jam.
No.
Rage Against the Machines.
Think older.
The Beatles.
Yep.
Well, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He told a bad Ringo Starr story.
Wow. I didn't know that.
He said, I don't even want to talk about Ringo.
And Rashida Jones, of course.
Actress.
Famous actress. Quincy Jones's daughter, named for his father. Yes.
See, wait. Oh, the story though, it was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
They said they were recording in the studio with Ringo, and he was really struggling to do a drum part. And they said like, "Hey, take a break, go out, get something to eat, clear your head, and then come back and we'll do it again." While he was out, they recorded the part for him, and he came back and listened to it. He said like, "I don't sound that half bad on this." He goes, "That's because it's not. That's because it's
not you. You suck." Nobody likes Ringo.